lunch break. But while we're eating lunch, we're actually still gonna study by listening to some podcasts. So what you can do is there's an app and a website called Notebook LM, and you can upload your lecture slides or like notes and whatever, and then you can tell them to make like a audio overview, which is like a podcast. So basically, I can listen to a summary of the notes and like the lecture slides while I'm eating. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, this is just like a tip for you guys. If you're busy like on the bus or something or eating, you can still kind of study by listening to the podcasts that you made on Notebook LM. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Studied for a few hours, but let's go to class now. It's like 30 degrees outside right now, but we got some free coffee because there's like this event going on. So yeah, drink some of this, cool down while we go to class. Let's go. We got a good solid 4 hours of studying from about 6:30 to 10:30. I got to do some review for my systems programming class, which is a computer science class. And yeah, that test is next week on the 9th. So I believe that is actually a week from today. So next Tuesday. That's my first final exam. So we studied that. Yeah, and I did 1회독. So I went through all these. I found this on the web. No, what the heck? Why did my Siri turn on? Yeah, so I went through my review materials, my exam materials once, right? So all my lecture notes, all that kind of stuff. And then tomorrow is actually a day off. What we will be doing tomorrow is, originally I was planning on going to the gym and then studying, but the gym doesn't open until later. So what we're gonna do is wake up pretty early, probably about 7, so same as usual, and then get some breakfast in, and then I'll take the bus up to school, go back to the library and grind at it for about just till lunch, you know, and then I'll have lunch, get back to it for another like 5 or 6 hours, have dinner, and then I'll work out and come back home. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a pretty chill day, just a lot of studying. Yeah, but I mean I think that's how it's gonna be for the next week, for the next 2 weeks. Gotta lock in, you know, gotta focus. We'll do that, and hopefully we'll do a lot better in the final than in the midterm. But let's do this. just had some dinner at Burger King, and now I'm back home. Yeah, and I'm about to get back to studying, but I did a solid like 6 hours at Starbucks. And yeah, I reviewed my computer engineering course. I took like practice tests, and then I reviewed my business course because I have a exam for that 2 days after the computer engineering course. So I went through some of my lecture notes and some of the slides that the professor gave us. So yeah, overall it was a pretty productive day, and I should be able to get a few more hours in before I go to bed. So we'll get back to that. Let's go. It is currently 11 p.m. and we are going to do a 90-minute coding test. So one of the internships that I applied for, they looked through my CV, they said it was all good to go, but then they said that they wanted me to do a coding test. So that is what we're going to do right now. I was planning on doing it later, but yeah, I was just taking a shower and then I thought, let's just get it done with, finish this up and then go back to studying. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the coding test right now for 90 minutes. So hopefully we'll get this. One hour and 30 minutes. Coding test is complete. There are 4 questions in total. I did 2.5. But the thing is, I wonder if they made it hard on purpose so that you can't solve all of the problems. Like, if you solve all of the problems, then they'll know that you were cheating, you know what I'm saying? So like they purposely made it super hard to make sure that you don't cheat and like don't solve all the problems. So maybe not solving all the problems was the correct thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot harder than college level, whatever. Like it was a lot harder than college level computer science like problems. Like the average data structures algorithm problem was a lot easier than this. So yeah, hopefully the company likes what they see, and hopefully I get the internship. But yeah, it's all in God's hands. So yeah, we'll continue studying tomorrow because right now it is 12:43. Yeah. So it's time to go to bed.
Gentle sway, the golden light at end of day. The sand is warm beneath our feet as ocean waves in rhythm beat. The sun descends, a fiery glow, painting skies with hues that flow. Palm trees whisper songs of ease in paradise.
Yeah, I'm just taking mock exams right now because I basically reviewed all the content and I just needed to stick in my brain. And I heard like the best, or one of the best ways for me personally to make things stick in my head is rather than just doing like rote memorization. I feel like writing it down and explaining it to someone helps a lot. So if you look back in the time-lapse video, I'm writing and then I'm like doing something with my hands. That's basically me explaining to an imaginary person what this concept is, right? So I'll write it down and then I'll not look at it, right? And then I'll try explaining that to someone else to make it stick inside my brain more. So yeah, I'm just writing. Yeah, so if you look here, just writing everything down, writing everything down. Once again, writing, just writing. Yeah, just going at it. Oh, also this one. All of this stuff. Just taking practice mock exams. Hoping that I get that full 100. You know, just writing all that. Writing. Just continuing to write, you know. But yeah, we just writing, you know, and hoping that it sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, and we'll get back to studying tomorrow. And hopefully, I don't forget everything when I wake up. Good night. This is a new angle, but we'll try it out. Morning, 6:17. Our exam is in about 4 hours at 11, so we'll do a little bit of morning studying before we go take the test. But as you can probably hear, my voice is kind of it's not that good, because my neck is my throat is kind of swollen. So hopefully it gets better, and doesn't get worse. Yeah, I hope it doesn't develop into a cold, because I still need to take a lot more tests, and I don't want to be in like my worst condition. So yeah, let's get studying.